Fire. Three, two, one, action.
Good evening, brothers, sisters, gender norm resistors. It's time to get back into Thimbleweed Park County and find out what's going on with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome, everybody. It has been a long day so far. But a good day. It has been a good day. Hopefully everybody is doing all right. Hopefully nobody has had a bad Valentine's Day. I keep forgetting that it's even Valentine's Day, personally. Valentine's Day is one of those weird days for me. It's kind of, I kind of equate it to the same type thing as Thanksgiving. It's kind of like, okay, there's stuff going on. There's, we're supposed to be thankful, or we're supposed to show our love for somebody, or blah, blah, blah. It's like, why aren't you doing that every day? It would make sense to just be doing that every day. So yes, we are going to be getting back into Thimbleweed Park. I think other than Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, we're going to kind of focus on Thimbleweed Park for now. Just because this is kind of a lengthy game, but it's a fun game. So we'll still have like the whatever Wednesday, or maybe one-shot Wednesday is more appropriate, because lately it's been kind of smaller games that we can finish really in one sitting if we really apply ourselves. So yes, to recap and bring us back up to speed, last night we got into Thimbleweed Park, playing a short time as a foreign investor, a presumably German foreign investor, who was then subsequently murdered. And now we are playing as two federal agents, very much the X-Files motif, trying to figure out exactly what happened. Now, we have been introduced to newer characters that we're going to be playing, namely Ransom the Clown and Dolores Edmond. Both of whom we've been told may be responsible for the murder, though there's no real evidence to it. It's more Dolores' sister is kind of pissed off at Dolores because, hey, she broke Chuck Edmond's heart, and by going off to be being a computer game programmer. And Ransom the Clown kind of went a little batshit crazy on his last show. He insulted a voodoo lady or a witch of some sort of a Romani type character, and wound up cursed. His wife left him. His wife found out about his mistress and left him, taking everything but the house in Aspen, which burned down, and his lawyer quit. His future, his potential job and everything, his potential working with the pillow factory, Pillowtronics, in order to create toys, just went completely off the rails. And just, everything is going bad for him. So now he is stuck at the amusement park, or the circus grounds. And I'm sure we will wind up getting a whole, dealing with him and stuff like that before too terribly long. And that sounds like not much. That sounds like not much when you really get down to it. But it actually was quite a bit of work just to get that far. So yes, that being said, I do believe we are ready to get back into Thimbleweed Park, so let me switch the music over here. Alright, and let's get the game up and going. Alright, so here we are still at the bus station where we found out about Dolores. So we do need to kind of go out and investigate, but we need a map. But if we walk in here, all the maps...
Welcome to Quickie Pal.
There aren't any maps left.
The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps.
Oh, guess I'm on camera.
Yes, you are. All right. So, yeah, but we do have a nickel, and we do know that there is a copy machine down here, particularly a copy machine in the Nickel News, where there's also...
It's a map of the Thimbleweed Park County area.
I know it's beautiful, but you can't remove it.
Look, I just wanna copy.
This could come in handy.
Can I help you?
Can I, as a private citizen, please have your map?
Nope, it's a priceless original.
Nice chatting. Got a murder to...
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call about a woman by the mansion with a lethal weapon.
Right, a woman by the mansion with a lethal weapon. Now...
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Yes, I know you do. So, yes, we need to say, attention.
Attention, all units.
There's a woman at the mansion with a deadly weapon.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4.
There we
I'll
go.
be back soon. Don't you touch my map.
I would never. So yes, we can pick you up, use the map on...
What a nice copy. And in color, too.
So can I put the
It's a
copy?
map of the county. This should help me find my way around.
Yes. Now, if you will kindly use it.
Sadly, I think the sheriff would object to that until I've shown him the map.
Oh, okay, so I can't use the copy. I have to put up the oh, that sucks. I want to keep the original.
The headline gives me enough information.
So, all right, we have a map. We have a map. So when the sheriff stops us from trying to get around, we can say, no, see, I've got a map. I've got a map. A map. And we can tell him to fuck right off. Well, not necessarily in those words, because Reyes is a very polite person.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
I didn't want to steal the map. I wanted to replace it with a perfectly good photocopy, color photocopy. Not that they'll know.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought
You thought you what?
I guess the law is the law.
Yeah, you thought you had gotten all the maps.
Return all these maps to the Quickie Pal.
So now we are on to part 3.
I feel like we're getting close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
Yeah.
We need to identify the body using the Facetron with a photo of the body and the victim's photo ID.
You mean like a driver's license or passport?
Yes,
or Burger
exactly.
Shack loyalty card, recognized around the world?
Okay, Really? A Burger Shack?
We need a fingerprint match. Using the Fingertron with a fingerprint from the murder weapon and an official fingerprint book. We need a blood match. Using the Bloodtron with a blood swab from the body and Willie's blood wallet.
Wait, why specifically Willie's blood wallet? That's... If Willie's carrying around a wallet that happens to have his blood on it, that or somebody's blood on it, that doesn't mean anything.
We need to talk to that crazy clown at the circus. He's got serial killer written all over him.
Wouldn't it be quicker to just shoot him?
We need to have a chat with the geeky programmer at the old mansion. There is something odd about her.
Yeah, a woman with a brain. Definitely suspicious.
Hey. So yeah, that's the problem. It's like, okay, so we know that... actually...
Let's get cracking.
Agent Ray, you need to go back and actually get a map.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Nope, I just need the map. Okay, so... Now we're gonna go all the way out to the bridge, because she has the very absorbent thick toilet paper.
That worked. I have a blood sample.
Yay! So we have a blood sample now. Alright, Agent Reyes. You need to go to the hotel because he has the key card.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? Really? That's terrible. How serious are the reports? Should I be worried?
Given that there's no such thing as ghosts, you'll be fine.
So, what are you... Aren't you supposed to be out at the mansion looking for a woman with a deadly weapon?
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. It's a Pillow Bear prototype. Turn the plush bear inside out and you get a plush pillow. Classic Pillow Bear color.
Right. So we need to check in, but we need to be disguised.
Hello. Hello. Guess he can't hear me.
Hey, dude, what's your damage? Yo, dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
Right?
You're too old to understand.
What is that on your face?
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
Right.
Won't you quit playing that music?
You're not my dad. You can't tell me what to do. Ah, don't you just love this music?
Hey,
Want
kid.
this bear? Guess he can't hear me.
Hey, dude, what's your damage?
Want to trade your stuff for a teddy kid?
Why would I want that, dweeb? It's bunk. Ah, don't you just love this music?
Would you?
Hey, dude. Yo, dude.
I'm trying to talk to you, kid.
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What's with all the latest and greatest?
I'm not grody like you. Everyone knows that unless you've got the latest and greatest, you might as well barf. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Right.
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest.
No, it's not.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses gotta be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
So this is one of those parts where a lot of people kind of struggle a little bit with it, because you have to know slang of the 80s.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and...
So yeah, see, it's like I know some peeps. Well, that's more from 2000. I got some fly homie who, that's more from the 90s. Groovy is of course from 50s and 60s, but gnarly.
I know this gnarly dude who... was on MTV and... tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit! I totally believe you know what's tight right now.
Damn
When you
right.
get something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out.
No,
Ah,
I-
Don't you just love this music? Hey, dude, what's your damage?
You get a pink one
Dude,
for all this.
check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You'd do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses, no faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses back. Quick, before
Yeah.
anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
So yeah, he gets the pink bear
Sweet.
because
You're ace. Later, dude.
mostly because, you know, I know in the 80s like this, yeah, he's gonna have a hard time
The hotel manager is right there. He's one of Chuck's spies. I'd better not change into my disguise while he's near. Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Yeah, but don't you need your glasses to see?
A bell for calling the sheriff. I mean, hotel manager.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name-a-boo for the booking?
Emilio Estevez, Frank Zappa, George Michael, or Robert Palmer. I think we're gonna go with Frank Zappa.
Frank Zappa.
Of course, Mr. Zappa. We have a lovely suite Abu for you on the 5th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Abu, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Abu of service?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Abu. Abu. That is to say, we normally do, but we've run out of paper, Abu. Unless I get more paper, Abu, I won't be able to help you out.
Right, okay.
Is there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Zappa. Whoa, we have our state-of-the-art Abu Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
Yeah.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends, Abu, back home. It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Abu floor.
So,
since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Abu stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
So yeah, they're kind of like, oh yeah, we can get you we can get you we can totally get you a wonderful VHS tape of the highlights of your stay here. It's totally not surveillance.
It's a photo of a perfectly clean deluxe room.
So yeah.
It's hotel stationery. That is, it's a mostly blank piece of paper.
That's good. We need blank pieces of paper. I don't remember how many pages
it's
is
my
that?
precious, dazzling 4-page prospectus about turning the pillow factory into a toy factory.
Okay.
I only have the original. I need a copy to give to the investors.
So we need 4 pieces of paper. Yeah, it's interesting. I agree, Dorian, with you as far as the the slang puzzle being really interesting as far as the changeability of how quickly things change. So what, we're on room 505, right? So yeah, now we have 4 pieces of paper, which is what we need to make a copy of the prospectus. Well, now that's quick. Hello?
Hello? Yes, only on Tuesdays. Yes, I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready.
I'm sorry, wait. What do you do only on Tuesdays?
What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting. And I still need to get a copy of my amazing prospectus. Then I can keep the original for myself and give a copy to the investors.
So we can put a gum up there. And we look at the 2 pictures. So we've got, even though he said, oh yeah, we've got a deluxe room for you, actually we're in a standard room.
Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. Just got to get a copy of that prospectus so I can keep my original.
Okay.
Are you happy now? I've done everything you asked.
Everything who asked? Who's the big man behind the... So Chuck was not the big man behind the mystery. Chuck is not the big man behind the mystery. The big man behind the mystery, or big person behind the mystery, is actually watching Chuck too.
Could you use this as photocopying paper?
That should be all the paper, Abu, I need.
Excellent.
What would you like to photocopy?
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Abu. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Abu.
Last task done. Now I'm ready for my meeting. Better get back to my room and call the investors.
You know, if I hadn't already been aware of the fact that they use like big vacuum tubes, and the vacuum tube for a copy machine glows green, I would be a little concerned about the fact that he just like squatted down and was like bathed in this red
You can
or
come
this
up to my
green
room now.
glow.
I'm ready. Back to being plain old Franklin.
You're better as Zappa.
That was quick. Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
It was who? What?
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story.
Isn't it?
So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows for sure if he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
I'm not telling the press what we have and haven't found out yet.
Have it your way.
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information. See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
I might. So we, so our, ooh, speck of dust. So he was actually up in room on floor 6. It was 608.
The label says Pillow Bear. I wonder how it got here. Yes, it's toilet paper, also known as toilet tissue.
I know, right?
One sheet is enough.
But you don't have a sheet.
It's a German passport for Boris Schultz.
Boris Schultz, right. So we have our name.
The label says Pillow Bear. The toy that...
Yeah, the toy that becomes a pillow. Yes, yes, yes. We're all...
I'm not going through while it's spinning like that. No thanks. What could be causing that? A mechanical malfunction wouldn't do that.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
Well,
You look awfully familiar. Have we met before?
I don't believe Abu so.
Well,
yeah,
there you
now
go.
you pull out a coin and start flipping it with your left hand.
What's going on with the front door?
It does that sometimes, and everyone worries that the hotel's boo-hoo haunted. But it usually fixes itself at some point, Abu, within a couple of days. How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm sorry, did you just say boo-a-hoo? I think you slipped up there, sir, because only the coroner says a-hoo.
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmund?
Huh, I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd-Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr. Frank Zappa.
Yes.
He checked into a room, Abu, on the 5th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be Abu of service?
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
I'm going to check out your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Have a nice evening, Abu.
Did you say food poisoning? So maybe we can get some answers. Maybe we can get a few answers. See, and right now we can't switch. We cannot switch away from Agent Reyes. Aha!
That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room. I'm not touching that. It's turned off. It's turned off. This channel is just static. I should find another channel. It's now showing I love my cat. In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund.
Why wouldn't we sue?
What was all that about? Why couldn't they see me? I'm dead? Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the
almost-
head ghost,
almost
and
dead?
I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow. Clara, you're on elevator duty. Don't let anyone get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty.
Oh,
Don't
so
let
it
anyone
is?
in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least 2 people who try to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara? By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have come here to tell me off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy. I've got to scare someone? Maybe I have special powers.
And now we can actually see the ghost. We can actually kind of see the ghost there. That's actually kind of cool.
Stay tuned for I Love.
So yeah,
Tickles. Also surprisingly easy.
so it really is ghosts. G Heart E. I'm trying to think if we've met anybody with the G or an E for name.
He's too far away.
Oh, so...
The effect would be better if someone was using it.
There's one!
Real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Not bad. Now you need to find someone else to scare. Then you will have met your daily quota. I have to get back to work now.
But there's only
How
two
long are
other
you on
people.
door duty for?
Until Xavier says we're all done for the day. Now, deep breath.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Right, Dorian? It's like, yeah, big, deep breath, deep breath. You have no lungs. Hello there, Rascalin. Welcome. But see, I need to be able to blow on the fountain. Okay,
How'd
okay.
that happen?
Okay.
Something
So he wasn't
spooky
actually
is
using
going
it, but he
on.
was looking
What's
at it.
going on here, Abu?
The drinking fountain, it's,
Oh, it's just the fountain, Abu, again?
It's
It
haunted.
still doesn't seem serious enough to call the plumbers, Abu.
But there's our two.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time
is
for
your-
another ghost meeting.
What is
Cleared
your
up,
problem,
Virgil?
Xavier?
Get over here now.
What is
Virgil,
your problem?
Good work on the door. That should do it for today. New ghost. Average first scares. Keep practicing.
It's
Clara,
my first day
stay on
dead.
elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
Because we're easier to
All right,
finish
all
off?
right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Right, so try to talk to Dolores, visit Chuck's tomb for closure, and escape to the afterlife. Right, so now that everything's done, we should be able to say... Yeah, we should be able
I
to...
wonder what the...
Alright, so we need to go to Main Street. And, hey, look! Town Hall, yeah! That's exactly what... No, it's downstairs. Yes, downstairs is where... Yeah, that's where the... Was that a... Yes, it was. A speck of dust. Alright, so we need our face recognizer. So we say, use you there. And use the passport there. Is this the same person? The survey says, oh yes, baby. Oh yeah.
this is the identity report I've been waiting for.
So, input photo, government ID, German passport. Output photo identified the suspicious German businessman as Boris Schultz. Accuracy 100%, error rate 0%. Face draw 3000, patent pending, Pilotronics Inc. I'm sorry, why is he a suspicious German businessman? He's a murder victim. He is not the one who's suspicious. So we feed in the fingerprint book into the Fingertron 3000, which still sounds like, you know...
They must have moved the body from the river.
Wait, when did they do that? And how was, what's her name? How was Reyes able to get, So, alright. let me think here. Oh, right. So Willie will give us his wallet, provided that we are able to get him a Ransom the Clown wallet.
Open up. Federal agents.
Keep your panties on, I'm coming! Whatever you're selling, I'm not buying.
No, I'm
so take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
I am
Ransom the Clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez.
Does
no
he?
foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What body?
Earlier this evening, we found a body down by the bridge. We're investigating, and I was told you might have some information for me.
Nah, I heard some sirens before, but I figured they were headed for the mansion. That's where most of the up stuff happens.
Right.
What weird stuff do you know about at the mansion?
You want to find out about the mansion? You're gonna have to talk to some other idiot. I keep to myself, and the town folk leave me the alone, I'm not about to rock the boat. I don't pay rent here, and I can't go anywhere else after my ex-wife took me for everything I had.
Everything? Even your bright, shiny red nose?
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No.
Really?
But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck?
Yeah.
Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund. Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin. Weedy guy. Total scared to stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on the Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising.
Makes sense.
Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
You do know he's dead, right?
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere, but you're not getting inside without a warrant.
Aha, so now we can actually... Ooh, wow. Oh.
My official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet. It's a Ransom the Clown comic. Issue number 1.
Yoink.
What a still doesn't work.
Yeah, it's been how long since
Well,
you...
at least I tried.
I was gonna say, it's been how long since you... Alright, get everyone in town to hate me, feed little fucker, get package at post office, try to remove your makeup, collect 55 more specks of dust. So we have 54 specks of dust, sorry.
It's an attempted delivery notice. That's just my eviction notice from 5 years ago. Every time that sheriff tries to kick me out, I give him hell, and he's afraid to come back. It's my joke book, but there are 4 pages. It's a page from my joke book.
Wait, so the pages are just right there?
Come back here. Hey! Stop!
There we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, that seems a little too. Yep, seemed a little too easy. Seemed just a
Damn
little.
broken window. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke. Got the page stuck back into the. It's a stack of eviction notices. Like that sheriff is really gonna drag me to court. I scare the crap out of him. It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry.
Yeah, I'm guessing he's not gonna eat rotten food.
It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something.
Aha, how about a bag?
Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves it. Okay, 2. I can count. Am I really gonna pick up all this crap?
Hey, look! Don't look at me. I'm not
having more fun at this than I am.
I did not program the game to say,
Not
hey,
even
we have to.
half full yet. This sucks. Almost half full. Half full now. This is taking too long. At this rate, it'll be 1988 before I'm done. This is gonna take forever. Where's the rat taking the popcorn?
Nope, this piece is
Where's
mine,
the
you little
rat taking the
fucker.
popcorn?
That's a good question. Where is he? Where is he taking the popcorn?
It's a box with a crank on it.
Well, pick it up. Turn the crank. Oh, that is a snake. Anti-itch cream. Ransom, is there something you want to say? Something you want to tell us about here? You gotta.
That's where the Midway used to be. Now it's my garbage dump. It's empty. The rats and I cleaned it out years ago.
Right. Let's wait for the rat to go in. Now we're gonna follow him. Wait, where's the rat? Oh, so it's in there, huh?
It's like a rat hole. I can't open that.
Wait, what if we use the? No.
Looks like a rat hole.
Yes, but. I mean, Little Beeper isn't exactly a big
That's
hamster.
not gonna be enough for Lil Beeper. He can eat that much crap in 2 seconds.
Oh, ooh, cheese, of course.
Looks like a rat hole.
Of course, the rats are gonna want the cheese. They'll be happier with cheese than popcorn, especially rancid popcorn. But we had to know which hole to use the cheese on. No, use cheese on hole. Yes, now see, they're like, oh yes, we will.
It's a full bag of popcorn.
Here's all the popcorn we've had. Thank you for the cheese. He is kind of oddly charming because he's very different from all the other characters. All the other characters are like, I mean, they may not necessarily be nice, but they don't curse.
There you go, Lil Beeper. Enjoy your crap.
They don't have hamsters called Little Fucker. At least I'm assuming that's what his actual name is. I don't think his name is actually
You think
Beeper.
this is Alice in Wonderland?
Yes. All right, so now we need to find the missing Joe. Oh, right. So it flew up, right? Don't go in there. That's not for you. So, oh, right, Quickie Pal. Because we want to get a map. We need a map.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Yeah, your sense of decency.
Dude, can you score me some more of that clown blend?
I don't think so, kid. I'd hate to be responsible for the death of your last 2 working brain cells.
Wait, is Ransom selling weed?
I know a chimp who could do this job better than you, face. He's more articulate, too.
Dude, no way! Next time, send the chimp, cause me wanna see.
How does it feel to know this is your peak?
Dude, quit harshing my buzz. You sound like my mom.
Nah, your mom sounds like this. Oh, yeah. Ransom. Ransom. Oh, yeah. Ransom. Want to hear a joke? What do your mom and my clown car have in common?
Dude, no.
Me and 20 other clowns.
Dude, stop.
Yes, but were they at the same time? Come on. I mean, you know, it's like clown cars are supposed to be able to hold 20 clowns at the same time, right? So, yeah.
You.
All right, we need to go to the post office, which I do believe was... yes. Aha! It's kind of clown protocol, you know? Right, delivery notice.
Hey, George, you lazy I want to pick up my package.
Let me see that. Okay, one moment.
Hand it over.
And next time, deliver it to me in person. What do you think I pay my tax dollars for?
You haven't paid your taxes in years. Who do you think sorts all outgoing mail?
Well, you.
Well, I mean, to be fair, has he had any income?
There's a note inside. Dear Mr. Clown, we hereby return your defective samples. The wallet seems to be made out of a rare endangered species of bird, and the candy dispenser sparks whenever you use it. Please do not contact us again. What a bunch of wads.
Okay. Oh, so, hey,
You
buddy.
got any secondhand crystals?
Buddy.
I have a brand new wallet that no one wants.
Oh, Ransom the Clown wallet. Thanks. Here's my old one.
What am I gonna do with this piece of... Great. What do I want
See,
with a bloody wallet?
It's not it's not Willie's
You got
wallet,
any
though.
loose change?
It's not Willie's wallet. It clearly has a bee embroidered on it for Boris. So it's Boris's wallet, which would indicate that it's probably...
I need to stay focused and...
That would indicate that it is probably, it's Boris's wallet, which means it's probably Boris's blood
Don't
on it.
leave town.
Here's a bloody wallet. I hope you get hepatitis.
I mean, we already know that the blood that we have is Boris's blood because we took it from his body. So we say, yes, here's the bloody...
It's too soggy to put in the Bloodtron.
Of course it is. So we need to... we need to... You know what? No. Agent Reyes? Have this.
Thanks.
And this.
Happy to help.
Carry all my shit,
Happy to
bitch.
help.
So it's too wet to use. Yeah, see, but we've got a hand dryer.
It's working. The paper is drying out.
Uh-huh. I don't know why you would want dry blood. I mean, isn't it once blood dries, it's not really that usable? As far as for forensic purposes, dried blood is worse than wet blood?
This isn't mud on the wallet. It looks more like a blood stain. There's nothing inside. No money nor any ID.
So you have no indication that that's Willie's wallet. Come on. You have no indication that's Willie's wallet. So about the only thing we really know is that, yes, his name is Boris. So input, bloody wallet. Input, corpse blood. Output, the blood on the wallet matches the body's blood. 100% accuracy, 0% of error rate. Bloodtron 3000, patent pending, Pilotronics Inc. So yes, okay, great. We know that, yes, the blood on the wallet is the corpse's blood, but there is no indication.
That bottle is too muddy to still have prints.
Oh, well,
It's pretty rusty and totally out of chainsaw gas. Definitely not the murder weapon. No missing body parts.
Wait, how? Okay, so we're still looking for the... See, the corpse is still here, you idiot! Alright, so... Right. We need... Right, Edmund Mansion. Why? Edmund Mansion is fine. That's very good, very descriptive. Doug's still digging. Wait, wasn't that...
Digging?
Hi, Doug. Keep on digging, Doug.
I don't want to pick that up.
Digging?
It's a gas can. Don't get your hopes up, though. It's special gas for chainsaws only. There's not much in here. All gassed up.
Doesn't need to be much. Just enough to cut that, to just cut that log up and get us into the sewer where we can actually get out. How did we get out last time? Because, I mean... Oh, that's right. That's right, because the sheriff got us out, but he blindfolded us. He blindfolded us. He blindfolded us so we wouldn't see how to get out, or at least not his way out. So, yes, we're back in the sewers again. Yay! Alright, let's go all the way to the... Oh, wait, was that a... I thought I saw... No, okay, no, that was a drip. Okay, let's go all the way to the end. We'll go all the way down. So we're still on Main... Wait, what? I thought that said something about a secret? Oh no, speck of dust. Oh, come on! You're putting a speck of dust in the dark like that? That's some straight up fucking bullshit. Alright, so that is That's... Yeah. Putting a speck of dust in, like, this dark area where you can't see it is some straight-up fucking bullshit. I'm just gonna say it. I don't care. I don't care. It's bullshit. And I get the feeling there's gonna be a lot of specks of dust down here. Again, let's go all the way down to the end. Right, that was just another drip. So there's a whole lot of nothing in these in these tunnels here. I mean, there's a lot of dust. There's a lot of dust. Can I pick up the tape?
I don't need the extra safety of a cone.
But the cone keeps you safe.
My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that.
Red herring
These
bags
look like an adventure game red herring. Looks like it's lost a couple of strings.
Ooh, magic
I'll
mushrooms.
Just grab a little for later.
Oh yeah. Wait, you're gonna take the magic mushroom later? Is that what you're saying? An ice pick.
It's an ice pick. This could be the murder weapon.
Okay, but how did the guy die? That's the big question. How did Boris die? Did he die from a stabbing? Because if he didn't die from a stabbing, then no, that is not the murder weapon. Wow, really? Fucking soft borders. Fucking soft borders, man. So yeah,
an intact Sarcosuchus skeleton here? But no one has ever found one so close to the surface. Someone must have stolen it from a natural history museum.
You think? I'm pretty sure it didn't fucking... I'm pretty sure that dinosaurs aren't... Right, I saw... I'm pretty sure dinosaurs are not normally found in sewers. Grief, there are a ton of frickin'... How many we got left? Wow. Oh, you won't tell me how... So what? Are you saying that it only counts for ransom? The specks of dust only count for ransom? Fine, ransom. How many we got left, bitch? We have 32. We have 32 more pieces of 32 more specks of dust. Wait a bit. Wait a minute.
It's a sticky tape dispenser. It says, for government use only. Violators will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of Detective Antonio Reyes, Junior Agent. It's definitely my badge. I'm too far for him to see my badge.
Hi.
Be with you in a second.
Federal agent, drop what you're doing and get your ass over here, bitch.
Now. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Right.
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
I need some tape.
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were.
Right.
Not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians? They have a special delivery, huh?
No, I'm pretty sure it's their job as a joke.
Get it?
Good one.
Of course, this is still the 1980s, so, you know, email and stuff like that hasn't become much of a thing.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime. That tape is for official government business only. But since you're a Fed, just go easy. We're almost out of it.
I was gonna say, government agent, motherfucker. So now we have tape to use on there. So now we have...
There's definitely a clear fingerprint here.
Right. So now we have a fingerprint. Which is good. We need a fingerprint. Ooh, hey, wait a second. Yo. Toots. I want you to go to... Yes. Well, not quite here. I want you to go to the diner. S&D Diner, yes. Hi, Sandy.
What can I do for you, honey?
I'm hungry. What do you got?
I'd like to order some food.
Sure. Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
Salad?
I'll have a salad.
Watching your figure. Good for you, honey. Yeah, but we're out of salad.
I know someone who could stand to eat more salad.
Shut up, Dave.
Dave.
I'd like to order some
Fine,
food.
no
Sure.
salads.
Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll have a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
See, it sounds like she's enjoying it.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go.
Really? These are from... Oh, wait. From the original Maniac Mansion, there was a Dave and...
I feel better now.
Oh, wait, there was a... Yeah. Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. Of course, I haven't really played... Yes, Dave and Sandy. Okay. Okay, that explains why they kind of have this connection already. Because wasn't it, yeah, Dave was the default because Sandy, he was dating Sandy, and Sandy was the one that was kidnapped. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
That makes a lot of sense. Okay, so we have a fingerprint. Now, see, the ice pick hasn't been determined as this doesn't work. It doesn't work. So yes, official fingerprint ID book, murder weapon. We have not determined that it's the murder weapon. There's no blood on the ice pick, so there is no indication that the ice pick is the murder weapon. The blood we found was on a wallet that had a bee embroidered on it, and Willie T. Wino. No, why would I mean? Okay, he could go by Bill, but he goes by Willie, not Bill, so he wouldn't embroider it with a bee. This is well, okay, this is small town policing here. This is small town policing because it sucks fucking ass. So yeah, fingerprint on the murder weapon belongs to Willie T1. No accuracy 100%. Error rate 0%. So now we have all of the stuff that we need in order to put out a...
Odd. It seems to be missing a tube.
There's... Oh. Alright, fine. So we need a tube. Where better to get a tube than Edmund Mansion, the maker of all of the Pilotronic stuff.
Looks like a really big tube.
Yes, you're digging, Doug. You keep on digging.
Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent. Are you kids doing drugs in here?
I'm sorry. This isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
Yes, because you're an... Oh, hey, I can... So, apparently nobody questions picking up specks of dust. I would not be surprised because...
There's nothing inside. There's nothing inside.
This game was made by the same people who
There's
made...
nothing inside.
Who made Maniac Mansion.
Inside.
So, yeah, it is all by the same people. It's not by the same production company.
Where the hell have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Why would he be coming with me?
Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Oh, get bent, you sack of shit. Okay, so we're looking for a wait, wasn't it Brian Brandt? Aha! Brant Ballywick JD 2242. All right.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today, prepping for ThimbleCon 87. Try me later.
Right. Why would a lawyer be going... Why would a lawyer be going to a convention? Wow, they left my room just as I did. They left my room just as I left it. Not a speck of dust, but hey,
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. These are part of my action figure collection, including my prized Howard the Duck.
Howard the Duck, oh.
It's the math trophy I won when I was 12 and attending a summer program at Thomas Bodeman's School of Mathematics. It's made out of solid pewter, except for the infinity symbol, which is pure titanium.
Really?
These are part of my action figure collection.
Oh, but they don't, there's no rare one, huh? Rare Howard the Duck. That's... Oh, wow. I'm still kind of impressed at how determined Marvel
it feels lonely
is.
without Uncle Chuck around.
Marvel's very determined to...
Looks like an old receipt.
Is very determined to bring back Howard the Duck, which I am fully in favor of, because Howard the Duck was fucking awesome.
It's a receipt from the town's electronics store. One vacuum tube puller, paid in full.
Really?
That looks like Uncle Chuck's journal.
Pick it up and look at it. I started my journal to keep my record of my progress. Future historians might find it interesting. I feel I'm on the verge of something great. Something greater than making pillows. If that's possible. Yes, just as I had predicted, my new Tron tube is amazing. It's giving me an idea I need to explore. Yes, this is working out better than I had hoped. I just need to make sure the solder connections are good, and I'll be able to move to the next phase. I think I've cracked the secret to AI. It's quite complex, but this new Tron tube turns it into child's play. The first step is to automate some of the factory machines. This should increase pillow production by 700%. The profits will be endless. No profits are endless. I'm sorry, you can't have endless profits because it's all based on, how much people are willing to, how many people really need to buy pillows within a year or 5 years. I've automated most of the factory machines. Not only is production increased by 704%, I'm saving a lot of money by laying off all the workers. I still need to keep Mr. Reyes on as security guard until the security robots are functional. New SR-01 security robots are working. I've hidden the programming manual in the mansion library. There's one flaw in the design I need to fix. I've added a to-do to the code. This AI is better than I expected. The machines can almost think on their own. The Tron tubes are the secret. Transistors are dead-end technology. I could win a Nobel Prize with this, but I need to keep it a secret. It's too profitable to share. Franklin is good with books, but I wish he'd keep his ideas to himself. I'm increasing the speed of the neural tube network for the Tron AI. It's amazing. Just installed Tron machines in the coroner and sheriff's office. They have been perfect in identifying petty crimes. These will revolutionize law enforcement when perfected. I fired the coroner, but it might look odd if Thimbleweed didn't have one. So I have a plan. More on that later. The pillow factory and the town's Tron machines are the talk of the country. The rich and famous are flocking here, and I've been neglecting my invitations in favor of too many parties. I've been neglecting my inventions in favor of too many parties at the mansion. Dolores is such a bright girl. I showed her how to solder tubes this afternoon. She took to it like a true Edmund. I see bright things in her future. Wait a second. So we're in the mansion with Chuck Edmund and the Edmonds versus the Edisons in the Maniac Mansion. I really need to take a break from socializing and tend to the Factorytron machines. Mr. Reyes has warned me about some strange behavior from the smarter AI. I need to look into that. I don't see a problem with the AI. Mr. Reyes must be mistaken or paranoid about his job and making things up. I've increased the neural tube network yet again. I had an interesting conversation with the main factory AI. It has some interesting ideas. I'm sorry, but a factory AI should not be coming up with interesting ideas. Not just no. Just 100 times no. Just, oh my God, no. This is bad. I've become distracted with this text adventure I downloaded from a BBS last night. It's got me thinking about AI in games. I have a few ideas I need to explore. Willie is dead to me. I'll make him pay for what he's done. She was my girl, not his. Whoa, Willie... Wait, you mean Willie T. Wino? Why? Who did Willie Willie's watch business is no more. I'll have my AI take care of his bank account. Whoa, so you closed down his business and stole his fucking money? This text adventure is really interesting. Using my AI, I might be able to simulate a little world in here. I need to get to work. I don't know what happened. One of the AIs must have come off the grid. A small fire started in floor 2, and the pillows went up in a flash. The AI was supposed to be controlling fire suppression, but I had most of the Tron tubes working on my text adventure simulation. I went out to the factory today. It's been burnt to the ground. Mr. Reyes was killed trying to shut everything down. The guard bots thought he was an intruder and eliminated him. I need to think. I think I can change the time clock so it looks like Mr. Reyes didn't check in. That should avert suspicion. Mr. Reyes will take the fall, but my AI won't be under scrutiny. It's too valuable to be shut down. It might be more than valuable. Back at the factory, trying to clean up. Most of the factory AI seem to have been destroyed. The good news is the most complex systems were hard at work simulating my text adventure world and were unaffected. I'm going to move them into the basement. The main AI agrees with my plan to pin the fire on Mr. Reyes. They had a kid, so Mrs. Reyes will be happy with some money and to move on. This is the last we'll see of them. I need to redouble my efforts on the main Tron machine. I think that's the key to AI and simulation. Getting a little freaked out here. Just gonna be honest, getting a little freaked out. The loss of the factory seems to have affected the town. A few businesses have gone under and, thankfully, there are fewer parties. I can finally spend more time working. 1138. 1138? Where do I know that number from? Oh, it's from that stupid space movie Dolores can't stop quoting. Wait, she can't stop quoting THX 1138? Really? Would have thought Star Wars, but okay. Oh, wait, no, of course, and just like George Lucas, everything had to have 1138 in it. So it was, what was it? It was it TK1138? Or was it, I think, wasn't it TK11? Oh, what was it? Right, it was, okay, so it was actually, I think it was the, oh God, was it the cell block 1138? Yeah, cell block 1138 was where Leia was being kept, right. I've neglected my journal for a while. Dolores is growing up despite having a wimp of a father. I'm glad she is taken to electronics and computers. She might be the key to the Pillow Factory's rebirth. So wait, by the time that Dolores was like, look, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be a computer programmer. The factory fire had already happened, and the factory was pretty much shut down. I can't believe Franklin wants to make stuffed animals at the Pillow Factory. That would be an embarrassment. Plus, I can't have the factory restarted now to screw up all my research. I'll have to deal with him. He's easily distracted with accounting. I'll have him redo the books. Dolores is my pride and joy. I might be able to let her in on the secret. I need her to take over the Pillow Factory. She will be overjoyed. Okay, so now shit's hitting the fan. Dolores seems to be interested in making games. This is perfect. I need to show her my text adventure, but I don't think she's ready yet. The world simulation is getting good. She's out of my will. Dolores has turned on us. She's taken a job as a game company far from Thimbleweed Park. I need to discuss this with my AI. Well, maybe if you had told her what the fuck you were doing, she would have stayed. Maybe I was a little hasty with Dolores. At least she is making games. There might be hope. The AI says I need to forget about her. The AI makes a lot of sense. I think I discovered something amazing. I need to investigate further. It can't be true. Or can it? A lot of things would make sense if it were. I'm on the last page of this journal. I need to get a new one. So much to write down. This is truly amazing.
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person.
Yeah?
It's Uncle Chuck's check register. I guess that makes it a Chuck register. It's a stub from a check that Uncle Chuck wrote. It's the stub of a check that was made out to an attorney, Brant Bailiwick. Payment in full for will and reading.
So there's something very obviously... Oh, yes.
The safe is locked, but there's a fingerprint reader on it.
A fingerprint reader? You don't say.
It's a spare AT-25 tube. Very rare, hard to find. It's a TX1138 tube in perfect condition.
Ah, there we go. There we go. There's the... yeah. Love that George Lucas reference. So tasty. So lovely. Doo-doo. Doug? Doug, can you not dig inside the house, sir? Please.
Diggin'. Hiya, Agent Reyes.
Alright, so 27 more specks of dust. Oh, I need to practice. Oh, okay. Find missing a restaurant tube. Right, because that is your duty. Duty. Alright, but go to the Quickie Pal and get yourself a map. Wait, what type of tube is that?
It's a TX1138 tube. And
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Nope, no thank you, sir. No thank you. I think it was, no, it's B Street. B Street. B Street is the tube shop, right? Yes. Haha. Hey, Vicky. Ricky.
Hi, Dolores.
Sorry, Ricky Lake.
Go over to the counter where we can talk.
No, Ricky
Welcome
Lee.
to Ricky's Tubes. How can I help you?
Hi, Ricky. Here's an old receipt. Know anything about tube pullers?
I seem to remember a tube puller that we got from Smart Buy Electronics. We bought up all their inventory when they went under. Yes, here it is. This is a top-of-the-line tube puller. Your uncle always bought the best.
Of course he did.
Thank you, Ricky.
Right, so now I can pull any tubes I see. No, we want to go to Main Street. Yes, yes. So what type of tubes do these use?
It's an SR 5858 tube in perfect condition.
5858 tube? Is that what it needs? I suppose I should come in here and see, like...
The AT25 tube is mysteriously missing.
Uh-huh.
That should fix it.
Oh, Agent Reyes!
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
What do you need to do, man of mystery and ill-fitting suits?
Evening.
All right, so we need to feed the reports into the arrestron. Hey, is it gonna stand up and start walking? I kind of was hoping it would like stand up and start walking and be like, ooh,
what
hey,
have we here, Reno?
arrest! I will
Have
arrest
our
you.
big
I'm
city
arrest
agent of Reno's actually solved the murder? I'll take that.
By
Let's see
your-
what it says, Reno. Oh.
By
Blah,
your
Reno,
standards,
blah,
yeah?
Reno, oh, blah, Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno. Well, Willie Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh, yeah, Reno? These feds will break you.
You
want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Do you think we should play good cop, bad cop?
What else would we play?
You play bad cop.
Duh! She's the sarcastic
I'm
one.
the good cop, and she's the bad cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it, I did it. I killed the man by the bridge just to watch him die.
Really?
Anything else you want to confess to?
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Anything else you want to confess to?
I'm D.B. Cooper and I stole all the money.
Really?
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
I find that very, very difficult.
Keep going. You're digging
to
your own
believe.
grave.
I took the beef.
Blab on. You can't beat good cop, bad cop.
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
Wait, has the Zodiac... When was the Zodiac Killer? When was it? I guess that was... I guess that was around the 60s, the late 60s. So, I mean, you know, that's possible. I'm still not believing that you're Jack the Ripper, though.
Keep going. You're digging your own grave.
I killed Jimmy Hoffa for the mob.
Blab on. You can't beat good cop, bad cop.
I was the mastermind behind the Amsterdam diamond heist.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life.
Pretty much,
You're going
yeah.
to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds. I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
Caught the killer.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
Big brain
There is no home
behind...
office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
You know, normally they don't have all the buses in a line, right? You do note that? That's part 4. The Will. Well, okay. Right. So, wait, he said he was going to be at... He said he was going to be... Oh, wait. He said he was going to be at ThimbleCon.
Calling all geeks. ThimbleCon 87 is now open.
Yes, I would... Thank you. I need to...
None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it.
Okay. I don't know. I don't know the So I need to get tickets for ThimbleCon. I don't know. No. Open the doors. Wait, wasn't it? Yes, it was the 10th. It was floor 10. Floor 10 was still under construction. They were still outfitting the rooms with all the the memory keepers are the they are done. They are done. Okay. Ooh, but the mansion has a phone and a phone book. So head back out to the mansion, toots. Or, what, F-14? Doug! You are inside the house! Stop digging up the fucking floor! Alright, what was it? It's K something, right? K... K-Scum, of course, 7286. So 7286. And the line's busy. All right, fine.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this. But you, I'm Ransom the Clown.
Look, there's...
It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown license dolls into production at the old pillow factory.
Yep.
And he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife.
No, I am pretty sure he is in
Okay,
worse condition than
I
you.
need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You.
I don't think that's quite the Oh God! Oh fuck! I just realized. No, I bet he's not gonna be able to do shit. Nope, because
I need to get into the factory to get my prototype.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed. And more than usual with that pillow factory.
He disowned
I need to get
you,
inside
bitch.
and see if anything in his old office
Wait,
will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Oh, apparently those are, oh, no, those are actual specs on my monitor. Yeah, okay, all right. Let's go down to the radio station. So what was it, 7268? 7268? You know what, Ransom? Ransom? You are gonna be our man on the phone. Okay, you are going to be our man on the phone. I just need you to make sure that you have the right phone number. And this is not the right street. We want B Street.
It's out of order. The coin slot? It's out of order. But how is it ringing? It's out of order.
What?
But how is it ringing?
Just pick up the handset and be like, yeah, 7286. Okay. I'm gonna write this down this time. I'm going to write this down. 7286. So 7286. Right. Okay, so this one doesn't work, but you can go to the hotel. Can you walk any can you walk any slower? All right. So, now we want to say use our tube puller.
KSCUM's phone system is now out of order.
Yep. And then use that on there.
KSCUM's.
Yep. And use you, so 7286. So because we just reset their phone.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
All right.
Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
2 out of 3.
Your first question is, name the 4 Pac-Man ghosts.
Oh God, Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Correct. Here's your
Yeah!
second question.
Fuck
what
yeah!
popular weekly radio show does Casey Kasem host?
Oh God, America Top 40.
You got it right.
Yes!
And your final question, where were the much boycotted 1980 Summer Olympic Games held?
Oh God, wasn't that ooh. I'm pretty sure that was Moscow.
You got it.
Yeah!
See how you did.
80s kid.
You got 3
for
out
the
of
win.
3. A perfect score.
Oh yes.
You win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets.
I should win
you
8
can pick
for
them
that.
Up at the Edmund
I should win
Hotel
8
front
for
desk.
that.
What's your name?
My name?
Ransom the Clown, Cyndi Lauper, Jack the Ripper, Thimble Withersticks, or Madonna? Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with I am Cyndi Lauper.
Thank you, and congratulations.
I'm Cyndi Lauper,
now
bitch.
back to our
And you can't prove me
scheduled
otherwise.
hostile takeover of the airwaves.
But yes, oh yes, that was pure 80s trivia brain. Also from having lived through all of that. So, hi, I'm Cyndi
Chris,
Lauper.
What are you doing here?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my nickname.
Well, I do have tickets from the K-Scum-Aboo trivia contest.
Uh-huh.
What nickname Aboo are the tickets under?
Cyndi Lauper.
Ah, yes, here's that name Aboo on the list. What
Thank
are you still doing here, Aboo?
What's your problem?
You! We're trying to make sure all our guests feel comfortable, Aboo. With that mouth Aboo of yours, you'll frighten away our few guests. Leave now. What are you still doing here, Aboo?
Look, you won't...
I'm going already.
Good riddance, Aboo.
Right. So, hey there, little lady. You wanna come on down and get your tickets? All right. So you give.
I don't want to carry this anymore.
Actually, I do believe we could just come up here and be like, oh, hey,
Here's my ticket.
Thank you. I'll take the tickets for your friends while you're here. Saves time so you can live long and prosper.
I was gonna say, motherfucker, you just moited that. So wait, wait, did he legitimately take all the tickets? No, see, she's still got hers. So how do you know that you have 3 of the 4 but not her ticket? Oh, never mind. Apparently she just gets in. She just gets in.
Here goes nothing.
Why? Fucking what? Really?
I'm checking in.
Certainly, Aboo. Here is your room key.
Not even gonna ask her name or why she has a mustache, big bushy eyebrows, and looks like fucking Groucho
Not
Marx.
long now.
Why? Why? This was never a good disguise for anybody.
I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Aboo. Here is your room key.
Again, no name, just I want to check in. There you go. Go right on ahead.
You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages.
Sarabu Arasaka? Was that Sarabu Arasaka?
You have one new message.
I mean, he's a bit, or he'd be a really, really young man.
Soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages.
Right. So they both have packages.
Here's your package, Aboo.
Thank you. Oh, this is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Right?
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
Yep.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5. He was made the scapegoat and the fire blamed on him.
Clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
There's evidence in his journal. Both of them are gonna put...
I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
No, that was a Japanese
Sounds like we both need to
corporation.
get into the Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this one.
Total
Japanese corporation.
Wow.
Yeah.
National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Total
Let's split up.
honesty.
It will go faster.
Good idea.
Sir, I have a package, Abu, for you.
Yes, you do. Wait, but Chuck's dead, so... Oh, it's the AI. It's the AI that's watching them. Of course, it's the AI, huh? Huh? Yeah.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for... Yes! It's my father's watch. It's my father's old pocket watch.
It's
But
broken.
And only a professional will be able to fix it.
Of course. So, all right.
Do you
Hi!
need some cosplay advice? Oh, hi, Dolores. What brings you back to Thimbleweed Park?
I need you to read Uncle Chuck's will.
Yes, I do.
Chuck never paid me to read his will. My fee was $15,000, and I didn't see a cent of that money.
I'm sure he must have paid you.
I have...
It's not like Uncle Chuck to forget something like that.
Unless I see proof, I won't believe it. How else can I help you, Dolores?
Bye.
See you later, Dolores.
I have a check stub.
What good is a check stub? It doesn't prove anything. I'd need the actual canceled check as proof.
Of course you will. Because you're a little fucking dickhead who's trying to fucking pull some bullshit. Wait a sec. Wait.
I wonder what the guest is up to now.
We need to try...
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why
You're
I'm
a
trapped in this hotel.
pansy.
I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell. Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
The fuck you think this is, bitch? Right, we need
Dolores, it's me, Dad. Dolores, can you see me? I'm standing right here. Goodbye, Dolores. I miss you.
All right. So she needs to get the she needs to get the Okay. So we need I'm guessing we're going to need yes. Bank. I don't think it's going to be under what the oh god, what's the name of the bank? What's Hello.
Pizza! You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Why did
What's
you wink?
the deal with the pizza coupon?
Why did you
Want a
say
free
wink,
pizza
wink?
coupon? Wink, wink.
Okay, but what do I get with it?
A coupon?
Do we know each other?
Wait a second. You look familiar. Weren't we in freshman chem class together? What's your name?
Dolores.
I know who you are. You're Dolores Edmond. You and your Uncle Chuck were working on mind control Ray to remove our free will before he died.
What?
What?
Don't play dumb with me. I know you put bugs in our pillows. You'll never take me alive. Ah!
Why are you like running away? That is the least effective form of running away, sir. Code 81865340. Okay. I am going to hold on to that for later. Ooh, the bank is open. The bank is open.
I should wait until he's off the phone.
What's with all the heavy breathing and moaning? I wish I could get them to stop calling.
Hi.
How can I help, Miss Edmund?
Can you help me with this check stub?
Oh, yes, this handwriting brings back a flood of memories. Too bad about Mr. Edmund. He was such a wonderful man.
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, how can I help you?
I need the check. Of the check that goes with the stub.
Yes, I believe I kept all of Mr. Edmund's canceled checks right here. Here it is.
Thank you.
Hello, Safely First Savings. Your money is in our hands. Are you coming on to me?
It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney, Brant Bailiwick. There's a note at the... It's a promotional bank flyer. Open an account today and get a free toaster. It's a copy of the check that Chuck wrote to his attorney, Brant Bailiwick. There's a note at the bottom. Paid in full. All things pertaining to the last will and testament of Chuck Edmund, including reading the will.
Oh, I am so sorry. Brant, baby, you fucked up.
I have a canceled check for you. It clearly says that you were paid by Uncle Chuck to read the will.
That it does. My apologies. I'll go to the mansion right away.
Fucking A right, you will, you motherfucker.
Pew, pew, pew. Hi. Anything I can interest you in? I'm selling comics, D&D manuals, and original Star Trek spec scripts. I also have a rare and priceless hint guide to a forgotten text adventure called Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2.
Really?
The big guy in the red spandex might be interested in the Star Trek scripts.
Okay.
I teased a guy to tears over D&D once.
Okay.
I only read my own comic.
Okay.
How much are the hint guides?
The Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide is priceless. Just sell your soul and I'll give one to you.
If I thought selling my soul could solve the problem, I would have done it a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm
pretty sure it
it
contains a secret word that will crash your computer due to a bug in the code not caught by the testers.
Really?
Deal. How about a trade for the stupid hint guide?
What do you have to trade?
A first edition Ransom
Yeah!
book?
Wow. A first edition Ransom the Clown comic? After his total meltdown, that's become a collector's item. You almost look like him. Except your costume is pretty crappy. I'll trade you the priceless Colossal Dungeon Cave Quest 2 hint guide for it.
What a ripoff.
Yeah. Hey.
Here, you're not carrying enough.
Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, see, this is actually the second, actually the better version of the hint book. Cause see, most of them, like, at first they had, like, highlighters where you had to run the highlighter over it and it would expose the hidden ink and stuff like that. And then they're like, oh, but that wore out after a while. So then they went to the red, you know, the red film over it to expose everything. And yeah. All right. When it would cause. Heading east will cause instant death. Heading to the west, look around. There isn't much to see, but you might notice something important. It is rumored the designer hid something here, but I've never found it. It might just be a red herring. Wink, wink. It's probably literally a red herring. Head to the west again, you'll find yourself in a room with a beam of light. Many have pondered the significance of the light and its relationship to the larger story being told. Warning, while in the chamber with the robots, issuing the secret debug word of Fizz Scum will hard crash the game and take down the entire computer, forcing a lengthy reboot. Fizz Scum! Is that anything like Razzle Dazzle Root Beer? Just asking, because Razzle Dazzle Root Beer was... Okay, so, yeah, So short... Long story short,
Welcome back, Dolores. How's life
What was,
being an important game developer?
It was Quest for Glory 1. Quest for Glory 1 had the secret code, at least for the text one. Razzle Dazzle Root Beer would enter in the debug mode, and you could like adjust your money, you could adjust your attributes, you could adjust just about anything. Then of course they removed that for the second game, for Quest for Glory 2, but Quest for Glory 2 was actually Suck Blue Frog. Which, you know, it's one of those, they tried to make it things that you would never guess. Problem is they kind of, I mean, Razzle Dazzle was, that was like, Erasmus's Razzle Dazzle was the special, like the special spell that you got for beating Erasmus at this Wizards game. And the root beer thing actually kind of became a continuation of the joke. Was Erasmus made his own version of root beer that was Razzle Dazzle Root Beer. So yeah,
It's not too bad. Long hours, low pay, boss is a jerk.
It's good to have you back. I just wanted to say, I know your Uncle Chuck was kind of a dick.
You talking about me?
Shut
No,
up,
Dick!
Dave! Look,
Dick, not
writing
Dave.
out of the will was a dick move, but I'm sure he was still proud.
I'd like to think so. He just wasn't himself those last few years. His obsession with restarting the pillow factory, long hours in his workshop and vanishing for days. Anyway.
I
I'd
want
like to
some
order some
food.
Sure, everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I'll
give
have
me
a hot dog.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move
Yeah,
them
they
out.
won't serve you anything else till you eat up
Eat up,
all
I'm
the
all
hot
still
dogs. Except for only one hot dog per person because
is
they are
even worse
fucking...
than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I gotta go.
Excuse me. Everybody's just puking up them dogs.
I feel better now.
But see, they won't serve anything else until you eat all the hot dogs. You have to eat all of the hot dogs. And like I said, people won't eat more than one dog. So it's like, yeah, they're like, okay.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
Hey, I am a paying customer.
Tell it to someone that cares.
Just order your food and get lost.
Fine, give me a fucking...
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... Well...
They've already gone bad, you stupid little twat.
I hope you choke on it.
Nom, nom, nom. This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go.
Wait, have you eaten... Oh, wow. His puke just comes out in a block.
I feel better now.
But see, now it's they should be allow us to get like a burger, right?
Welcome to the S&D Diner.
Yes.
What can I do for you, Dolores?
Well, thank God you know.
I'd like to order some food.
Yes, I would like some
Sure,
food.
Everything's on the menu board. What do you want?
I want a burger.
I'm ready for that hamburger.
All right, honey. Now that you helped us move those hot dogs, you can have a hamburger. Dave, burn one, take it through the garden, and pin a rose on it.
Wait.
Ready. Been saving one here in the grill pocket, just in case.
Here you go, hon.
You've just been holding on to a, that is not sanitary, sir. So yes, we're gonna save because I do believe that is where we are going to end for today. Because wow, we have we've gotten a pretty good ways into the game now. We're up to chapter 4. So we are ready, you know, we are trying to figure out what officially happened and all that stuff. We're beyond the quasi crappy ass fucking justice of a small town or county. Yeah, there's, like I said, there is nothing to actually connect Willie T. Wino to the murder. The blood is highly suspicious because the wallet is probably actually Morris's wallet. So it makes sense that when he was killed, he was bashed in the head, if I remember right. We don't know how he was actually killed. We don't know if he was stabbed or like his brains were caved in or something like that. So his wallet having blood on it would make sense. Obviously, the home in the sewers was Willie's, so everything in that hovel would have Willie's fingerprints. So yeah, I mean, again, there's nothing connecting the ice pick to being the murder weapon. There was no blood on the ice pick. We don't know what kind of wounds were on the body or anything like that. So it's all like circumstantial evidence. There's nothing actually proving that that Willie T. Wino was the culprit. But figuring out the rest of it is going to have to wait until tomorrow because we are all out of time for today. As always, thank you guys very much for being here. All the people that are here, Rascal and Dorian, all the little lurkers in the background, all the people who watch this afterwards and kind of catch up afterwards when they have time. Perfectly acceptable, perfectly beloved. If you like the video, don't forget to press the like button. If you're new here, watching now or after the fact, and you like what we do, don't forget to press the subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date, you can do a few different things. You can ring the bell down below. You can also check out the social media links, the Facebook page, the Twitter account, and the very, very beloved and super secret Discord channel where we generally just kind of chat and talk and BS and stuff like that, whether we're doing a live stream or not. All of this so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!